Erik, was 3-0 about right as a scoreline, or could it have been more comfortable?
It could have been more, but of course you are always happy when you score 3 goals. You have a clean sheet, 3 great goals, and you have to be happy and satisfied. But on the other hand, satisfaction leads to laziness. I don't want that. We have to face that we create many more chances, and we miss a lot of chances. So that has to be better. We have to be more clinical and more ruthless in such situations.
I felt like we could have scored a few more goals, created a few more clear-cut chances. But at the same time, you can't complain. 3-0, good performance, positive display, and I just feel like we've got a little bit of momentum at the minute, and we're definitely looking to build on these performances, and a good clean sheet as well. So,
was your goal from the training ground? Have you worked on that sort of that move with Christian?
Yeah, we did. We didn't actually practice it that much, but it was something that we definitely looked at, and credit to the staff for spotting that weakness that they have defensively. And it's obviously a great pass from Christian, and good time and good finish. So it's nice. It's always nice to score them types of goals that you've worked on and imagined the night before, the day before. So it was an important goal for us.
Yeah, I think amazing. 3-0, kept a clean sheet, and amazing night at Old Trafford.
Difficult one tonight because quite a few players were injured or ill, particularly defensive players. They had to reshuffle, but Luke seemed to play at centre back like he played there for years.
Yeah, you see, he has the qualities for it, and we have a lot of qualities in this team, so we can adapt to it.
Yes, that was a good job from our analysing team and our set play coach. Really well done, but and that is also what we need. We need more goals from set plays, so we're working hard on that element. So every big team is a threat, scores goals from set plays, and don't concede goals from set plays.
Obviously, strikers always need goals. Marcus and Anthony, how important was it that they were on the score sheet tonight?
Of course, we're really happy with the return for the restart of the Premier League. That they score immediately, because it gives the right feeling, and I know for strikers it's really important.
You're into double figures now, I think, for goals for this season. You look fresh, and how are you feeling out there?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm enjoying my football. We're winning games, and I'm just feeling really ambitious and looking forward to the future.
I suppose they were always in it at 2-0, but did you feel you could have killed the game off before?
Yeah, definitely. I just said before, I feel like we got into some good positions, some really good counter attacks, and it just didn't quite come off for us. But we have to learn from it. We'll look back and see if we can change and tweak a few things in attack to score more goals, because I feel the threats that we possess, and the individual qualities that we have, and the passes that we have in the team, we should be killing a game like that off 4 or 5 now. So. But like I said, at the same time, you can't complain. 3-0 at home, clean sheet. It's a good day.
You obviously coming back from the World Cup. Is it good to be back in club football? It must have been a strange couple of months for you.
Yeah, for me, I was happy to be back because, of course, I didn't play there. So I'm happy to play again. Yeah.
The goals tonight, Marcus first of all from Christian Eriksen. What about the form that Marcus is in at the moment?
Yeah, you already saw that the World Cup. It was important there, and. You keep the line straight, so it's good. And
before that, you came close.
Yeah.
Do you think you were going to get your first for United?
Yeah, I hope soon to get my first goal for United. Yeah.
And then Anthony scoring as well. How important is it those front men get goals for United?
Yeah, of course it's important for the confidence for the team. We have to score a lot of goals, and then we have to in the back we have to keep the clean sheet. Then it's okay.
And then at the end, Fred from Casemiro. How good was Casemiro again tonight in midfield? How important has he become for United?
It's clear we needed that 6. That was one of our decisions we made in our analyze before the season. We have the perfect one. We are really happy with him. He shows a lot of leadership, football skills. He's keeping the team together, and then he's also so important in our ball playing, winning the ball and giving the ball on the right moment to the right player. and what he did with the third goal. And it's amazing that the sub coming in and then scored a goal. And I think all the subs did well, but I'm really happy for Fred. Coming in, giving so much energy on the team and then score a goal. So I'm happy for him.
You were chatting to Jesse as he came off, and when he walked off injured, he went all the way round and got great applause, which I suppose would have meant a lot to him.
Yeah, massively. I remember when he was leaving, he was a little bit disappointed that he didn't get to, play at Old Trafford, to basically say goodbye to the fans. But today I feel like he's managed to do that in some sense, and I'm happy for him. He's playing football and enjoying it.
Finally, just one game left this year. We're 1 point off the top 4. Do you think it's looking like 2023 could be a bit better year for us?
I hope so. We're gonna work as hard as we can to show ourselves, show the fans that we can do more. I'm 100% sure we're capable of pushing on and recreating performances like this and even better. So I'm looking forward to next year.
Yeah, I mean that clean sheet was all important today. There was a slightly worrying moment with the VAR, were you aware of what was going on out there on the pitch?
Yeah. I already saw that it was offside, but I wasn't that sure. So with the VAR they make it clear.
And then eventually the third came, Fred from Casemiro. A great bit of Brazilian magic from those two.
Yeah. Good link up, and I'm happy for Fred.
So we've only got one game left in this calendar year. We're 1 point from the top 4. So are we in a good position to go on in 2023?
Yeah, of course. We have to keep this line and keep winning and keep doing our thing and keep improving. That's the most important thing.
And your first half of your season at Manchester United, how have you enjoyed it overall? Do you feel happy at home?
Of course, I feel happy. I feel at home, so I'm happy to be here.
We found a new centre-back tonight as well. Luke Shaw looked like he played there for years.
Yeah, I was really experienced. He was acting really solid, really composed, and was a strong performance.
Just finally, only one game left this year at Wolverhampton. And you go into it just a point outside the top 4. So overall, the progress from where we were to where we are going into the new year, are you happy?
Oh, I'm not thinking about the last game of the year, but I think it was the restart, and we have to keep going now and get progress from game to game. And when we want to be successful, it has to be. So keeping the high standards, even setting higher standards, and if you do that, I'm sure we will be successful.